What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to be unboxing the Magic Square Night Tracer, or their version of a Masterpiece Scale Onslaught. So this is the third in the series of Masterpiece Scale Combaticons from Magic Square. We got the first two last year, Brawl and then Swindle. Both of them were really good figures. I think Brawl was like one of my best figures of 2024. So I'm excited to get the rest of these. They did complete a Legends scale set. The designs are a little bit different. They're similar, but they're a little bit different just to support the Masterpiece scale size and weight. So it's been pretty good what they've been doing here. Nice artwork here on the front. I got this directly from Magic Square's website, magicsquaretoys.com, if you're interested. And got that little artwork on the front. On the top, we got a different piece of artwork there. I guess it's just the image flipped. The side, it just says Magic Square Night Tracer. And this side, we got a silhouette of the vehicle mode. Now on the back, we have another silhouette of the vehicle mode with a sunset. And then we've got the tech specs down here. So let's get it open. And I wanted to mention, this is a pretty large box. And I was thinking it's because of the combiner parts, and that's definitely the case. Here it is with my previous review, the X-Transbots version of First Aid. And you can see just how big this box is. And we do get the chest piece there, and it's the toy chest, not the toon chest. And I guess they're going to be coming out with a separate kit or set with all the toon parts. I do find that a little confusing because these guys are done in a toon deco, so it's a little strange, but you get the instructions and collector's card here. Let's get this open. So these have been relatively fun, straightforward transformations. So I've been enjoying them. Looks like 28 steps to complete for vehicle mode, and then 19 steps from robot to combined mode. We'll see how good those instructions are. I tend to not watch any videos just because I don't want to get tainted before my review. So usually I wait to watch any. Here's the collector's card. That same animation, really nicely done. And then on the back, the tech specs. All right, let's get it open. And they've all come in these little clamshells. We get his blaster done in this army green plastic. No paint on this one this time. We get the chest piece. Now this is painted. It's got gray paint on it. That does look good. Although I'm confused about the lack of a toon accessory there. Then we get the cannons, which become the shoulder cannons in combined mode. This looks like it's painted as well in this army green color, and then gray up here. Obviously these extend like you'd expect. And they probably have transformation, not going to go for it now, but that does look good. And then finally we get the figure. So first impressions on this guy, he looks really good. I love the way he looks. I love the head sculpt. Overall proportions are nice. It feels pretty light for its size. You know, this is a pretty big robot. It does feel light, so I think there's not a lot of die cast, which is okay with me. They've all been kind of light. It's actually good for a combiner that's going to be this size to be a little bit lighter, because you won't have any issues with posing or with, you know, being able to hold up things. But it does look great. Nice paint, blue paint, green paint, and then black paint for the thighs. Here's the back. It does have that camo, which we'll see in the vehicle mode on the hood. It's surprisingly light, but it doesn't feel cheap. Looks like friction joints. There's a ratchet here. Okay, there's a ratchet there to the outside. Whoops. I need to do that. Yeah, so there's ratchets in the shoulder joints. Nothing in the elbow. Waist rotation, ab crunch. Let's see if they did the same thing with the legs that they did with the other two. Yeah, they did. So they put the leg and the hip skirt on one joint, so they move together, but you can move the leg independently. And this time they didn't put on a ratchet. They don't need the ratchet if they have nice tight tolerances. At least I don't think it's supposed to have a ratchet. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that's not good. I have a missing ratchet. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. It looks like the hip skirt on this side is missing a ratchet. I can feel it in this one. Although I would argue it's probably not necessary because the friction is good enough. Ratchet at the knee. Yeah, feels good, looks good. Before we get out of here, let's get this on here. Let's see if I can figure out how to get it on here. So I'm imagining it plugs in right here. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to mess things up. Oh yeah, there we go. So it looks like it slides in. You've got a T-square peg. T-shaped peg, I mean. Slide this up into here. Yeah, that goes right on there. And bring this down, bring this up. This tabs into here. At least it looks like it does. Bring this back down. Yeah, there we go. Get this around. This is all guessing, by the way, so I'm probably making somebody cringe online. All right, but there we go. I got it. And it does look great. I think it really looks good with that backpack. So we'll get this guy checked out. It's obviously a triple changer, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to learn all the modes, but these have been pretty straightforward and fun. So stay tuned for the review, and we'll see you then.